I just want everyone to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
What's going on, everybody? Cat Nation Live. Tuesday, the 22nd of June. What is flipping going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rick says, woo, beautiful day out in the Chilliwack, British Columbia. I'm back outside working on the rooftop units, getting that AC ready for the 100-degree weather. 100 is child's play. Let me know when it's 118. What is going on? Fast B, Juan, Tiger, Dick, Kick Actual, Rod, Father, Michael, Peter, the other few that are tuning in. We're here. We're ready to rock and roll. A little impromptu live show for the 1 p.m. Eastern time slot today. Lot rolling on here. There's construction in the office. There's construction in the fucking parking lot again. I think they must have got more government funding or something, because they ripped up, when I was gone on Monday and Sunday, they ripped up most of the parking lot, and they're re-fucking doing it again. I think they did it 5 times last summer. I think they did it 5 times last summer. Why? I have no flipping clue, but they're doing it again. And, so yeah, tons of noise, buildings shaking, vibration. I think they hit a car with their pavement rolling machine or whatever. I think they backed into a parked car. Fucking idiots. Excuse my language. So, it's busy around here, that's to say the least, but hey, we're still going live. We're still rolling with it. Michael, can you turn it up? I like it loud in here. Premium plays looking juicy. I could definitely try, as long as we're not over, dropping chords. Hang on. And while I'm over here, I might as well plug in our old poll and make sure it's spinning so we're winning. As long as we're not over our audio peak warning level, I will definitely turn it up for you. This might have turned it down a little bit. Audio peak number 3. Let's try. Let's see here. Turn on the audio part. And let's try that one right there. That should be a little bit louder for you. Let me know, Michael, if that's better for you. I'm just dropping everything today. Let me know if that's any better for you. Should be. Should be better for you. Alrighty. Whew. Tiger says 60s and overcast here in Oakland. Hey, don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. Michael, it's better. Good. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Fast B wants to know, somebody tell me something on the Reds game. A little early baseball today. Little early baseball today. One early baseball game, that is. Then the rest will all start at 7:05. But the Reds, unfortunately, it's the bottom of the first. As far as that one went, I did lean on the Reds. I didn't bet it, though. Don't have $1 on that game. Don't have $1 on that game. But I did lean towards the Reds. But again, no wagers on it. Alrighty, so what do we got planned for today, folks? Johnny Knows is 57 in upstate New York. I'm jealous. I'm fucking jealous. I got friends that are fishing the St. Lawrence River, way upstate New York. Whew. I'm jealous they're up there and I'm stuck in the desert, melting, literally melting, because it's hot. It is hot, 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 hot. Nonetheless, time to get the games hot again. Renaud, what's going on? Myrtle Beach for another 3 days. Very nice. Very nice, brother. I hope you you enjoy the last 3 days of your trip. 10 days is a long time there. 10 days is a long time there. Give me 1 second, folks. Just double checking something. Okay. So, yeah, Johnny, no, great fishing up there. Been there a few times, and it's absolutely insane. Don't be crossing over to the Canadian side and stealing any fish, right? I believe they have to call it into Canada's border and customs agency to get permission to cross into Canadian waters. I know I did when I was on Lake Erie. By the way, they did approve me. They asked if I had any smokes in the boat. I said nope. Oh, man. All right, so let's get ready to rumble today, all right? By the way, 4th day free sale is still going on today. Daryl Brooks, good afternoon. So for everybody that buys 3 days of premium plays, my personal plays, or soccer, either yesterday or today, you get the 4th day free, so you get an extra day out of them, just so you guys know. All right, just so you guys know. By the way, if you're on my personal plays, they'll be out here shortly. All right, I'll have them out shortly. Yeah, walleye are definitely huge. Good eating, too. Last time I was up there, we had a fish fry. And for all our fishermen out there, but Kevin Van Dam and Davey Height were the honorary fish fryers. Trying to log into the system here, but I guess it helps if I enter my password correctly. There we go. You enter the password correctly, and you get logged in. It's pretty simple. It is pretty simple. All right, so we're going to jump right into it, all right, because I'm not going to be live for too long today. A little late start in the day, but I will be live for a little bit, so let's just jump right into it. We're going to pick and choose. We're going to bob. We're going to weave through some games. First of all, the Nationals and the Phillies game, if you want a free play on it, it's in the daily free play video play. Daily free play video, all right? There is a free play for the daily free play video on the Nationals and the Phillies game. Mr. Blevins had some walleye yesterday. Man, I'm jealous. I could definitely go for some fresh caught walleye. It's actually my favorite fish to eat. Absolutely love it. Give me a little hot sauce and let me go to town. Scherzer, Wheeler on the mound. And again, if you want the side on this one, go watch the daily free play video. As far as the total going over 6.5, debatable. Scherzer on the mound. Went 7 2/3 in his last start against the Phillies. Gave up 5 hits and just 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. He made it a third of an inning left the mound against the Giants back on June 11th, 11 days ago. Mr. Brackens is our walleye catcher. Scherzer coming off that injury-plagued third of an inning, got 1 out and he was gone. Didn't record anything, no outs, no hits, no strikeouts, no walk. Just wasn't feeling it. He's been tagged for 2 runs a couple times. Toronto got him for 5 back in late April. So for Scherzer to give up runs more than 2 over the course of 5 or 6 innings, maybe 7, is going to be a hard concept to grasp for me. Wheeler hasn't given up a run in 2 games. 14 straight innings without giving up a run. He's got 18 strikeouts over 14 innings. Gave up 9 hits. So, while I do want to say I lean towards the over 6.5, excuse me, I'm yawning. Smart money would probably be on the under. But again, anything can happen in that 7th, 8th, or 9th inning. in a game. So, and then obviously if it's tied 0-0 or 1-1 going into, extra innings with that runner on second, fucking crazy shit happens with the totals nowadays. So for that part, I'm going to stay away from the total on this one. Now, and we're just bouncing around, no particular order. White Sox, Pirates. Let's talk about the old Pirates. Notched their 25th victory not too long ago. 2-8 in their last 10. Those two came in their last series. Here they are against the White Sox. White Sox 43-29. First in the AL Central. They are coming off a 4-game losing streak. Actually, they're on a 4-game losing streak. Do they come off of it today? They got their butts kicked. They got their butts whooped. They were red hot, and they got their butts whooped by the Houston Astros. Are they able to bounce back today against the Pirates? We're going to find out. Pirates come in a plus 156, minus 169 currently for the White Sox. Total on this one, over and under 8 run with Joe Lotto on the mound and Tyler Anderson for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Anderson gave up 6 runs on 10 hits in his last start on June 15th against the Nationals. They absolutely tagged him. He only walked 1 batter. He struck out 4, but he was giving up hits after hit after hit after hit after hit. If I had to do anything on this game, I lean towards the over. All right, I lean towards the over. It's a pretty strong lean. I'm probably going to have something on it. But again, it's a lean, so it's something we're leaning towards. I haven't really wanted to pull the trigger just yet. But it's definitely enticing to me. The line definitely appears to be a tad bit on the low side, if you ask me. Yeah, I know Lucas Giolito has the potential to pitch a great 7 innings and give up 1 run, but he's given up 3 runs in his last game, 2 before that, 4 before that. He's given up 9 runs over the course of 3 games, and that was pitching 6 and 7 innings. So, he's going to give up some runs. He's going to give us, I would imagine a walk or 2 on average. It's just going to be a matter if Pittsburgh is able to do any damage when they get a runner on base or if they get a runner in scoring position. His strikeout prop is probably towards the 8 mark, and it's probably not that enticing. His strikeout prop is actually plus 104 at 8. Kind of enticing because he's had 7, 9, 9, and 12 in his last 4 starts. 7 is minus 333. If it was at 7, I'd be all over it, but obviously it's not. It's at 8. You need 8 or more over 7.5. So I'm going to steer clear of that one, of the strikeout prop for that one anyways. Now, again, lean towards the over. Moving right along. If you haven't done so, smash that thumbs up button. If you guys want something good going up on the board, make me feel warm and fuzzy, get off your rears and just tap that little button. If you're on your mobile device, X out of the live chat real quick, hit that thumbs up button, and then come back because I do have something special for you guys. I do have something special planned. And I think we got a good one, that's for sure. By the way, Japanese baseball. You guys might see some out of me later today if you're on my personal place. Possibly I might be sending out an additional text message later on tonight. However, there will be a members-only play. Members-only video coming today. Members-only video coming today. Members-only video coming today. Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Joe, you're late, brother. Just kidding. You're plenty of time. I haven't get out nothing. The board is blank. That Vibe Interactive free play board was blank. We were actually waiting until you showed up, Joe. So thank you for finally showing up to class. We could finally get going. All right? St. Louis Cardinals, Detroit Tigers. And when everybody else shows up and gets off their lazy asses and hits that thumbs up button, we'll probably put something up on that board. But yes, there will be a members-only video that's out a little bit later today. I've already got it confirmed, ready to rock and roll. Just got to film it and throw it up. St. Louis Cardinals, Detroit Tigers. Skubal on the mound for the Tigers. Oviedo on the mound for the Cardinals. What to expect out of this one? Johan Oviedo 0-2 on the year with his 4.59 ERA and 1.36 whip. 29 strikeouts through 35 and a third innings, as well as 17 walks. And then you've got Skewball, who's got his 31 walks on the season, looking for that even bigger number. Jordan, what's going on? The Carp had 11 hits and 1 run last night. Fade the Carp, baby. Line on this one has the Cardinals coming in laying $1.17 on the money line, plus 107 for the Tigers. Plus 1.5 is minus $1.50 for the Tigers as well. Over and under is set at 8.5 runs. Oh, Johan. Oh, Johan. Brian Carter, what is going on, my brother? What to expect at Johan? He pitched an absolute gem in his last game. Still could not record a win. 7 innings, 6 hits, a goose egg for the runs. He walked 0. He struck out 4, and they were on their way. And they still couldn't get him a win. Now, they won the game, 1-0, but they could not get a win for him. Old Johan is looking for a win after an amazing pitched game in his last outing. Now, his strikeout prop, if you guys remember, we took a little action on him not too long ago. Johan's strikeout prop. Over and under 5 is plus money at 106. Is plus money at 106. Now, he's only hit over 4.5 once out of the last, 7 games. I think he gets it today, but it's not enough plus money to make me want to bet it. Now, if it was over 3.5 and I had to hit 4, fuck yeah, I'd be in it all day long. Don't think I want to lay minus 250 on it either. But again, I do expect a big game out of him today. Now, as far as, Tariq Skewball, what to expect? I expect some strikeouts. I expect some more strikeouts. He's going to strike out his fair share. He strikes out 6-7 minimum every game. Had 11 a couple games ago against the White Sox. As far as this one goes, Skewball strikeout prop sitting at 7 minus $1.19. It's really enticing. I do like it. But I'm probably going to lay off of it. And what I'm going to focus in on here is I'm only going to lay off of it because of the fact that I am focusing in on Johan Oviedo and the St. Louis Cardinals. Ronald says, yeah, brother, stop giving out stuff because they're lacking on the thumbs up. I agree, but, we'll keep the show rolling. St. Louis Cardinals, minus $1.17. Maybe if I give you guys something, you guys will get off your butts and start hitting that thumbs up button. Hold on, my phone is ringing. I thought I felt some vibration. Hello? Speaking. No, I'm actually in the middle of a meeting. Tomorrow around the same time will work. Thank you. Closing survey on my house. Yeah, for the 1 year mark. Yeah, I can't wait for this fucking survey. Can't wait for this one. All right, so going up on the board. Going up on that board. Dun dun dun. That was a little delayed. St. Louis, minus $1.17. It is what's up on the board. That's going to be a winner. Just so you guys know, that will be a winner. And we're going to have a good time with that one. All right, we're going to have a good time with that one. St. Louis Cardinals, minus $1.17. Minus $1.17. Duke, what's going on, brother? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Spinning and winning, as KD says. Damn straight, brother. We're spinning and we're winning and we're ready to rock and roll. That is for sure. That is for sure. All right, so moving on. I'm only going to have time for probably another one of these games, and we'll go focus in on the Clippers and the Suns game. Frozen screen. All right, we'll get that one fixed. We can get the frozen screen fixed. I think we can manage with that one. Remember, buy 3 days of premium plays, get the 4th day free. Buy 3 days of premium plays, my personal plays, or the soccer package, and you get the 4th day free. 4th day free. All right? Remember that one. Sale ends tonight at midnight. Our time, by the way. Midnight Pacific time. Thank you, KD. Got that frozen screen. Should be fixed right now. Vernest, what's going on, brother? Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. This is an intriguing one. We get Rodriguez on the mound for the Red Sox. They're 5-4 with his monstrous 6.21 ERA going up against Kit Reg for the Rays. 5-1, 1.34 ERA. The Rays are at home. Boston has been warm. Not super hot. They've been warm. 6-4 in their last 10. But then there's the Rays. Straight dumpster fire. Straight dumpster fire as of late. Second in the AL East. 13 games above 500. 43-30. And they've lost 6 straight games. 6 straight games. They got swept in a 4-game series by the Mariners. They lost their final 2 games against the White Sox. 3-0. 8-7, and then their games against the Mariners, their 4 losses were 6-5, 5-1, 6-5, and 6-2. Offensive output, offensive production has been a problem for the Rays as of late. However, they're going to get Kit Reg on the mound, who's going to give them an opportunity to keep the game close and tight, hopefully for their sake. Hopefully for their sake. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. However, he's only going to keep it close for an inning. He's the opener. You might get 1 1/3 innings out of him. That's all he is. He is the opener. So don't let that stat fool you. That is all he is. He's an opener. Is he going to keep it close? Yes, he's going to keep it close for that first inning and a third. Maybe 2 innings if he pitches a fucking gem. Maybe. After that, now granted the Rays are the king of using their bullpen. And they're going to go to it often. And here they are. They're getting Boston. Start of a nice little 3-game series. And what to expect out of this game? I think Boston keeps the Rays on their losing streak, at least through this game. Granted, I'm not the biggest fan of Eduardo Rodriguez and his monstrous ERA. He gave up 10 runs over the last 2 games, 13, 19 over the last 4, 23 over the last 5, 32 over the last 7. He's going to give up runs. He's only going to give them 4 innings and a lot of fucking runs and a lot of opportunity. Walks, strikeouts. Even when he's striking out batters, striking out 8 in his last game, he still gave up 4 runs on 6 hits and 4 innings. Eduardo Rodriguez is going to give scoring. For that fact, considering Tampa Bay is going to go to the bullpen after the first inning, more than likely. I mean, usually, by the second inning, with Kit Reg as the opener. I lean towards the over 7.5. I lean towards the over on the 7.5 here, and I'm pretty passionate about it. I think it will cash. I just don't know if I really want to make it a play or if I really want to put anything huge on it myself, but I do lean towards the over in this situation. I think they get there. When it's all said and done, I think Boston will notch a victory, in my opinion. If I was going to take them, it would be on the run line at +1.5 minus $1.70 if I was going to take them. But again, I'm going to steer clear of that one. I'll focus in on the total, and I'll probably have a small little wager when it comes to the total. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. 1 second here. All right. Joe, you're very welcome. Duke says, life's good, man. I hope you enjoyed your Father's Day as I did. Yes, definitely did. Definitely did. I had a great day. Had a great Father's Day. That I did. That I did. No complaints. No complaints from me there, brother, when it comes to that. You know, every day is Father's Day for me. Every day is a day that my little one absolutely loves me. And the only difference is she's not saying Happy Father's Day. But yeah, every day is... every day is a straight blessing to be a dad. Let me tell you, especially a girl dad. Absolutely love it. Wouldn't change it for anything. But yeah, had a great Sunday. Had a great Sunday. Hopefully we'll all have a great rest of the week as well. All right, so going to shift over to the NBA. It's going to be a short little show today, but we're gonna touch on some finer points here. All right, we're going to touch on some finer points here. When it comes to today's NBA game, obviously no Chris Paul, no Kawhi Leonard. Take out the two defensive bigwigs. As far as the actual side of the game goes, we have a play on the total, so I'm going to steer clear of that one, and I'm going to focus in on here with you guys on the side of the game. Clippers, we're catching 5. It's down to 4.5. Suns are laying 4.5, minus $1.10, minus 190 on the money line, plus 165, that is, for the Clips. Total down to over and under 223. It's down a half a point. When it comes to this game, the side I continuously go back and forth on. You know, it's no secret. We had the Clippers as a premium play in game 1, and what they lose by 7, I think it was, or something like that. They held it within the number for most of the game. For most of game 1, ended up losing by 6, 120 to 114. We were a bucket away from covering that one. But nonetheless, we didn't get it. As far as today goes, I think we're going to see very similar outcomes to what we saw in game number 2. But I think there'll be the potential for the Clippers to keep it within the number of 4.5. I liked it much better when it was sitting at 5, I'll be honest. If it was higher, I would be all over it. It's not. We're stuck with where we got it. But I do lean towards the Clippers. I think it's going to be a close game. I think when it's all said and done, I think that it could definitely go either direction. So it's why it's just a lean and why I'm not playing the Clippers. That's why it's just a lean on the Clips, plus the 4.5. Ollie, when am I going to get on fire again? Well, I just won for like a month and a half straight, like nearly every single day. So having 2 days of my personal plays not being on a hot streak is okay. Nobody's going to win 365 days a year. Stack Op, what's going on? We have a play on the total, so if somebody wants to know on that one, they'd have to get on board. But yeah, do lean towards the Clips on this one. Let me flash that board for you guys again. It's going to be a short little show today. We got that big late start. But nonetheless, we'll be live early tomorrow, and it's going to be fun tomorrow. It's going to be fun tomorrow. It's going to be fun today. It's going to be a great day today. It is going to be a great day today, so don't miss out. Give me 1 second, folks. Alrighty. So that's what I have for today. Short little program today. But nonetheless, we made it live. We had some fun. Duke, we've been making bookies cry all summer long. Going to continue to. Juan says all must not be paying attention, right? Right, Juan? Right? Exactly. All right, folks. Flash that board. St. Louis Cardinals. You guys know what to do with the rest of it. You guys know what to do with the rest of it. And tomorrow's live show, 7 o'clock on the west, 10 on the east. We'll be getting it knocked out of the park bright and early tomorrow. We'll go over tomorrow's NBA game between the Hawks and the Bucks. Bucks laying that big number 7 at home for game 1. Should be fun, all right, guys? Good luck. Please wager responsibly. Remember that. And don't do anything stupid. And members-only video will be out in a little bit, all right, guys? Juan, I agree. People aren't paying much attention. People are not paying much attention. I mean, he hasn't bought a package since January 5th anyways, so. Joe Free, what's going on? You make us money, no big deal. If it's a short show, you probably do. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Joe. Dick Kick Actual, you're welcome, brother. Johnny, no, my pleasure. All right, guys, enjoy. If you're on my personal plays, stand by to stand by. They'll be in your inbox.